Doesn't that look beautiful? Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Storm, and once again, to my left is my good friend Nikzson, dude.
I must really have an affinity for being on the left.
Not always. You're on the right sometimes.
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna count how many times I've been on the right.
A few times, I think. As you can see tonight, we're going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. Or, HD 1.5 Remix. Doesn't matter.
We're going to play a part of it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to keep this going.
Yeah. See how long we go. Hopefully through the entire game, we can keep the upload schedule consistent. But we'll see how that works out. We're playing on PS3, as you can see. The PS4 version has all 6 games together in one menu, but I don't have the PS4 version just yet.
We're working on that. We're working on it.
Well,
when we do get that together, you'll probably see it in HD 60 frames per second on YouTube, and then it'll just look better.
Yeah. But is that really important? I don't think it is. It is, but it isn't. I prefer the PS4 version, but it doesn't matter. I already have all the games on PS3. Let's stop talking about that. Let's start talking about how beautiful the game is and how amazing Kingdom Hearts is.
Oh, of course. I can go on.
I really could go on
for quite a number of days.
Yeah, I could see, honestly. Kingdom Hearts really is one of my favorite franchises of all time.
Yeah, I joined into it like around the time Kingdom Hearts 2 was released, and I didn't beat Kingdom Hearts 2. But I think I got maybe to. I want to say.
I'm trying to remember. Which one was it? Proud mode? I think the proud mode you just have to beat the game just to get the secret ending.
We're not kids, man. We could do proud mode. Fuck that.
All right, let's do it then. Proud mode it is. Hopefully, we won't be eating our words. I know we will. Manual to the cameras and the right stick. Do you want auto or manual?
I'd rather just use manual.
Okay. On. Even though I'm using the DualShock 4 controller, it doesn't have any rumble feature. But let's do it.
It doesn't?
Not on PS3.
Oh, okay.
Sony set it up so if you click the DualShock 4 to the PS3, it's connected as just a generic Bluetooth controller. So you can't use the PS button to exit in and out of the menus, and no vibration, unfortunately.
Now, that's the one part I do hate. That you can't use this to access the menu, especially when you really want to see what trophy you just got.
Yeah. Which is why I keep the DualShock 3 around. That still looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah. Graphics always hold up.
It really does, honestly. Like I said this before, but
I've been having
Kingdom Hearts, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, those games have held up because of their art style. They're a lot more cartoonish. They're a little brighter than most other games. Like, in all honesty, I think Final Fantasy X is a better game than Kingdom Hearts is. Kingdom Hearts 1 at least. Honestly, I think Final Fantasy X kind of blows every Kingdom Hearts game out of the water individually. Anyway.
That's a very interesting claim. I want to know like what. I mean, we could talk about this some other time, but I really want to know like what's the criteria for that.
It's just that Final Fantasy X has a much better story, honestly. I never get tired of the song, honestly.
I really hope there's a new song.
That has to be. Like, people have been waiting for a new song. Square Enix has just been reusing Simple and Clean and Sanctuary for like 9, 10, 11 games now.
Yeah. There's got to be a new one. And I really hope that Hikaru Utada does the third song as well.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna do it. She has to do it. Like she really is kind of tied to Kingdom Hearts. Would you say these graphics have held up? The sky, okay. The sky doesn't.
The sky
hold
looks
up.
flat.
Yeah, it doesn't hold up. The water still looks decent to me.
And the hair.
Yeah. You know, I'm fine with that though. I like it doesn't. I notice it, but it doesn't actually bother me or like mar my experience with the game.
Hopefully, we're not sounding like nitpicky assholes about it.
No, we are. That is incredibly inappropriate.
What?
The camera angle. I mean, like, I'm gonna look. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's incredibly.
Oh my God! Really?
Why not? You wouldn't?
No.
What's wrong with you?
You're 14.
Yeah.
Get out.
It's my fucking.
This is your house. I don't care. Get out. I don't know. Go get some air. Sit in the corner. Something.
I still love this intro, honestly. To me, it kind of sets the tone for Kingdom Hearts in a way. A bit.
Pretty much. I mean, especially when you know what this is for later.
Yeah. And then we switch back to in-game cutscenes, in-game graphics. So much to do, so little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now, step forward. Can you do it?
I will never not hate his walk.
I do think it is a little goofy a bit though. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well.
I want to believe it's him talking to Sora in this moment, but at the same time, he wouldn't talk like that.
Okay, so apparently I've heard that it's actually Mickey talking to Sora.
Mickey doesn't talk like that either.
No, he does not, but I've heard that it's actually Mickey talking to Sora. Real quick though, so this is kind of a pivotal moment. Depending on which weapon you pick and what you give up, it'll determine your inventory size. I do believe that picking the power of the Guardian and the giving up the power of the Warrior, I think, will give you a bigger inventory size.
Nope. This is bullshit. It's already convoluted. I'm already confused.
Oh god! Did you not know that? Did you actually not know that?
No. I'm kidding.
Let me think.
I always chose the sword and gave up the magic.
Shouldn't give him. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, like that's honestly what I kept doing. Okay, just looked it up. Let's see for a second. Alright, that's good. The power of the warrior. Invincible courage. A sword of terrible destruction. Is this the power you seek? Well, I don't know. Let's see what the other ones do first.
Hell yeah, I want to kick ass. What in the world?
Let's see. The power of the mystic. Inner strength. A staff of wonder and ruin. Is this the power you seek?
I can still kind of kick ass with that.
Oh yeah, but let's see what the shield does. It has like a fancy shield, right?
Yeah, to block me from getting my ass kicked.
The power of the Guardian. Kindness to aid friends. A shield to repel all. Is this the power you seek? Well, according to what I've read, I guess so. Oh no, but that means I have to use the shield to actually fight in doing the awakening. Then again, maybe to the staff. What do you think, man? I mean, because basically what it is, like whatever combination you choose, basically. So, if I take the shield but give up the sword, less attack power, better defense, and I'm gonna block faster.
Normally, what I would do, as I've stated, was I would take the sword and give up the magic. But you know what? For the sake of keeping things interesting, I'm going to try something new. I say we take the shield. You give up the sword.
Well, considering that this is proud mode, that actually might be a good thing. This shit's kind of awkward. Okay, well, we can do it, I guess.
It can be done, and it will be.
I guess so. It's gonna suck as hell.
Don't worry.
Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Okay, well, just know we do give up the dream rod. Then our magic will be weaker than the entire game.
That's why I said give up the sword.
Alright. Power of the warrior, courage,
well,
all that. Oh, now you want to change your mind.
Wait a minute, because does your playstyle, like when you play, do you use more magic?
Maybe this is Kingdom Hearts 2 I would, but this is Kingdom Hearts 1. Magic was never that useful in Kingdom Hearts 1, honestly. Not from my perspective.
Yeah, I didn't really use it too often either.
Yeah, so
I'm more of a swinger than...
Yeah.
Well, no. I mean...
If we give the staff in any capacity, we play it as often as we would like to.
As often as we would probably need to.
Right.
Okay, no, fuck it. Give up the sword.
You give the sword?
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay. Alright, we'll do that. You've chosen the power of the Guardian. You've given up the power of the Warrior. Is this the form you choose? I guess. We're doing this.
Yes.
Oh no, look what you've done, you idiot! Look what the fuck you did!
Look at that flat mouth.
Falling to darkness. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for killing me. I appreciate that.
Hey. Interesting!
Motherfucker. You've gained the power to fight with a fucking shield. This is gonna be awkward, because I've done this before, honestly, it's gonna be awkward as hell. Alright.
Why don't you just give him a hammer?
Use this power to protect yourself and others. Green is your HP, blue is your magic. I got it. There will be times you have to fight. That's cut off. It doesn't matter. Keep your light burning strong. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, you see what I'm talking about, right? You see this, right? You see how...
Price.
Yes, that's what I was talking about.
See, like I said, I've always chosen the sword, so this is just... Oh man, I forgot that they used to look like that.
Oh yeah.
The HP balls.
Behind you. Why did I pick this? Because
you have no range.
Because even the Dream Rod can Dream Rod has range. I can use that. Dude, I just tried to dodge roll for a second, but I couldn't do it.
Sad face.
Ah, this is terrible. This is god awful.
No, this is great.
It really fucking is it.
It's great because I'm not the one playing.
Fuck you. And the shadows spread.
And you fall in. die.
This probably is kind of... it really is kind of weird. I like it though. It dream sequence that he's going through. And honestly, I think it was a much better tutorial than the one in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think anyway. Stop fucking walking.
This door design is nice and all, but I'm glad they did not use this in later games.
I can't open it. Why is that?
Is the term gaudy?
I like it. I think it's kind of elegant or something. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Damn camera. I want this one.
That doesn't make sense.
Exactly, because it's the animations of it. Full disclosure, I would not mind a remake of Kingdom Hearts.
A full on? Oh, well.
Yeah. You know, so smash them. Sometimes string iron shit. Whatever. Yeah, do a full on remake and just reanimate and remap some of this stuff.
Well, no. 'Cause now Haley Joel Osment is older. And it's just gonna sound awkward.
Yeah, but as I said this before though, they really should just recast young Sora. Did you ever notice that this door is actually the same one used in the final dungeon?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Too late.
Way too late. In case this whole fucking series is gonna be nothing but spoilers. In case you were wondering.
And we'll try our best to explain certain things in case.
First, tell me more about yourself. I'm sorry. I just want to be as theatrical as possible.
I understand.
What's most important to you? Alright, so for this next set of stuff, this will determine how we level up in the game. So, if our journey begins at dawn, we'll level up quickly before level 40, then afterwards we'll level up slowly. If by midday, we'll level up evenly throughout the game, but if by night, we'll level up very slowly until level 40, and then we'll level up quickly.
I'd rather the midday.
I think it's not I always answer this truthfully to myself, honestly.
What? You would pick my prized possessions?
Nah, I'll be honest. Friendship, I guess. Is friendship such a big deal?
Well, as we see later on in this game.
That fucking attitude. You know what? Maybe friendship isn't a big deal after all. Goodbye, selfie. What are you so afraid of? Getting old, being different, being indecisive. Honestly, for me, it's probably between getting old and being indecisive.
I hate being indecisive. I don't care about being different. I can be different all damn day.
Mutants are different, and they're having to... Oh, wait. That's not right. X-Men.
Get out.
You want to choose this one?
You know what? Now that I'm like 24, I'm scared of shit of getting old.
Are you 24?
Yes.
I thought you were 25 already.
No.
Wait, what was I thinking? 26. I think myself was 26. You said getting old?
Yeah.
Alright.
Scared as hell of getting old.
Yeah, a little bit. I just realized his pants are similar to what they are in Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, one leg.
Yeah. Getting old. Is that really so scary?
Yes. When you turn 40.
Oh yes. Dude, listen to Bill Burr bitching on his podcast about he's pushing. He's about to be 50, man.
Didn't look like it.
I know. That to me doesn't look. He doesn't look. He's up there. He's about to be 50 now. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights, to broaden my horizons, to be strong. I think personally, to broaden my horizons would be.
I was gonna say that would be my answer.
Yeah. As Horizon Zero Dawn, as a matter of fact. That's a great game.
Really? Why would you?
But it is. I mean, I'm not lying.
Okay. No, you're not lying, but what does that have to do?
Well, I just saw the word horizon, and now, like, it's one of those times when, like, now a word kind of sticks out to me now. Like, horizon. The word horizon now sticks out to me a lot. Like Final Fantasy. Like, Final or Fantasy, or Kingdom, or Hearts.
This kind of reminds me of that time you did the, I think you did the, was it T-Pig? And then Embror?
Tepig, Pig Knight, and Embor. What about them?
You kind of randomly brought them up in conversation after I said something, and it just went straight to Embror. I was like, what?
I don't know.
It was an old text message, but...
To broaden your horizons, huh? Let me try that again. To broaden your horizons, huh? I don't know what it is about me, but I always took their answers back to me as being kind of not condescending, maybe, but just like, what the fuck do you want to do then?
That is condescending.
I don't know. You want friendship. You're afraid of getting old. You want to broaden your horizons.
This sounds like the average 20-year-old.
Yeah. The adventure begins at midday. Oh, good. Give a steady pace, and you'll come through fine. Sounds good to me.
Let's go.
The day you open the door is both far off and very near. Did the music become just ominous to you all of a sudden?
Yes.
That's strange. Surely this won't be foreshadowing anything bad happening, would it?
Oh, of course it does. I mean, look at those thorns.
But thorns aren't usually a bad thing, are they?
Have you ever fallen into a rose bush or thorn bush or anything like that?
No.
You don't want to. Ever had a splinter in your life?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not fun when it's all over you.
Yeah. Okay, nitpick here, but I do not like how in Final Mix HD, or maybe even Final Mix PS2 version, when you press start, it makes that sound. Let's see.
It sounds like the Moogle.
Yeah, that sound right there. I don't like that sound. I don't hear the sound, but Kingdom Hearts 1 didn't have the sound. You hit pause, it just paused silently. But Final Mix HD, at least I don't know about the PS2 version. It makes that sound now. I don't like that.
I honestly don't remember.
Trust me, it does not. Nitpicky, that's really just a gripe to me. That's not a deal breaker by any means possible in any way, but it still annoys me a bit. It nags at me.
Well, that's because you're an old man that doesn't like nice little sounds like that.
Sounds piss me off. What's a shield gonna do?
Oh, it's gonna defend you.
I don't think so.
Sure, you're not gonna be able to reach them, but...
I can if I keep pushing forward. I keep trying to dodge roll. Also, this is something that's fucked up though too. Like for some fucked up reason, much like with the PS2 version, you can hit L2 to switch between enemies when you lock onto them, but not R2. You can only go in one direction.
Isn't that for like every Kingdom Hearts game?
No. In Kingdom Hearts 1, if you locked onto enemies, you can swap between them by hitting L2 and R2, going in a rotation. But Final Mix HD, only L2. You can't do R2 to go back.
What on there? It's been forever. The redundancy of a health point being inside of that.
You're right. It's magical. Don't you just want to go up it?
And you still get the
Awakening. And now we get the menu.
fucking walk.
Let's save here. No, actually, what doesn't matter. Unlike Final Fantasy, if you die, you just go back to the previous room that you were in.
Right.
I'm sure if I can do this on PS4 because I am playing, like I said before, I'm playing this with the DualShock 4 controller, and for some reason for Kingdom Hearts there's kind of like a dead zone in it depending on where you're pushing the analog sticks. I might switch to the PS2 controller after all. So. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. God, I wish you mentioned that before.
Anti-form.
But don't be afraid.
Alright, that's what I said.
And don't forget. Look at that. Fine with the shield now. Jesus. Oh, dude, please walk faster. I keep trying to dodge roll. Alright, don't forget this is prod mode.
This isn't gonna kill you.
Maybe, hopefully not. I'm just focusing everything on fucking Darkseid right now. Darkseid Heartless. You ever wonder who like his original self was? Or any of the Darkseids actually?
He was a little shit. I don't know. But he's not an artificial Heartless though, right?
No, he is indeed a pureblood. All Darkseids are pureblood. Oh, it would be fucking horrendous to see an artificial Darkseid. Because it potentially means that they will be able to make it stronger. Hey, strength up! Thank you, Prod Mode. You ever lost to Darkseid here?
No.
You ever lose to Darkseid at Destiny Islands?
No.
Oh, I have before. But again, Prod moding this, or Expert mode back on PS2. The vanilla copy of the game.
You know, it was always so much fun watching like the final mixed differences on YouTube way back then.
Oh, too late.
But I know what you were going for. I always try to go for that last swing.
Oh, that sucks. The shield just disappeared.
Protect yourself. Do it now.
That's fucking horrifying. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door. But what makes him so special? That's a good question to me. Like, why is Sora so special, though? Like, by all means, Riku was the stronger, the better swordsman, physically he was stronger. He had more of an open mind when it came to viewing different worlds and exploring and everything.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's his personality.
Personality aside, though, my personality is great and everything, but I mean, it has to be more than that, though. It has to, you know.
No.
Whoa!
That's actually all it is.
Sora, you lazy bum.
How about this not moving? How about this not moving? How about this not moving?
No, this huge...
I don't remember that. I remember the PS2 version, like, she had the fully animated face.
Are you still dreaming?
That's what I remember.
It wasn't a dream. Or was it? I don't know. What was that place?
You remember really well then.
Have to go through it again or something.
Do you have it?
Yeah, it's on my shelf.
What was your hometown like? You know, where you grew up?
I've told you before. I don't remember.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
You ever want to go back?
Well, I'm happy here.
Really?
But you know, I wouldn't mind going to see it.
I'd like to see it too. along with any other worlds out there. I want to see them all.
So what are we waiting for?
Hey! Aren't you guys forgetting about me? So,
That is like such an anime way to introduce yourself as a character.
Aren't you guys forgetting about me?
he is.
So you know this. Okay, we'll finish it together. I'll race you.
Huh?
What? Are you kidding?
Ready? Go!
Spring straight up.
I remember in the PS2 version they looked at each other for a second and then ran. That's what I remember.
I don't think that happened.
Honestly, I love how Kai was just having fun with the entire thing. Disney and Square Enix present Kingdom Hearts Final Mix HD.
Did you ever see MC Chris's definition of what Kingdom Hearts is?
Do I know that? First of all,
MC Chris
Disney
is
Islands.
MCP Pants in Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh God. What do you say?
He said basically Kingdom Hearts is Disney and Final Fantasy got together, they fucked and had something. I was like, why?
That means nothing to me. You can't you tell for the punchline.
I don't know the exact words he used.
Alright, well, look them up for me while we're gone.
Got you.